From the students of Penn State Meteorology, here is your Penn State Campus Weather Service forecast.
Hello, happy Monday, happy National Microwave Oven Day. I'm Penn State student meteorologist Jimmy Wendolek here with your Monday evening forecast. And it's an interesting day of weather across the Commonwealth as a cold front sweeps through the region, potentially bringing some cooler air back to Happy Valley. But that cooler air isn't here just yet. Currently 50 degrees outside, well above average for this time of year. Winds coming out of the west-southwest at around 9 miles per hour. Temperatures across the rest of central Pennsylvania within a few degrees of 50 on either side. But as we start to expand outwards and look at the rest of the state, 61 degrees in Harrisburg, 11 degrees warmer than us here in State College. And as we go even further to the south and east, 65 degrees in Philadelphia. Now on the flip side of the state, 38 in Franklin, 39 degrees in Erie, just showing the stark difference that cold front is causing across the state. And part of the reason for that is the winds out in front of and behind the cold front. Ahead of the front, we have winds mainly coming out of the south, still bringing some of that warmer air in. But as we look back west, some gusty winds out of the west. You see 22 miles per hour in Pittsburgh, 21 in Franklin. Now those winds will continue to bring cooler air across the state as we move into the evening. Now, wind is not the only story with this system. You see also some precipitation. We had some rain in State College earlier this afternoon, in a little bit of a break in the action right now, but we could be seeing another batch roll through before dinner time, and that rain will continue to push off towards the east as we move into the overnight hours, eventually clearing the state after the evening commute by around 8:30, 9 o'clock. As we move into the overnight hours, look at these temperatures, these lows. We get below freezing across basically the entire state with the exception of Philadelphia, into the 20s here in State College, low 20s up in the Laurel Highlands by Johnstown. And Philadelphia, remember, 65 degrees today, 34 their low temperature tonight, and they won't get much higher for a high temperature tomorrow, only in the mid to upper 30s across much of the state by tomorrow afternoon, just around freezing here in State College for our high temperature. A big difference from where we're sitting currently and the high temperature that we expect through the rest of the day today. Now, as we move into Tuesday night, into Wednesday, we start to see some clouds build back in ahead of our next system that could arrive early Wednesday morning, potentially bringing some light snow to parts of the Commonwealth, including for us here in central Pennsylvania. Now, we are not looking at any major accumulations, very light accumulations up to an inch or so, if anything, from this system, but still just enough to cover the ground and make travel just a little bit more difficult. Now for Thursday, we're just left with some clouds after that system moves through, and we're looking at potentially another system as we approach the weekend. For tonight, those showers from today depart, and it is very breezy as that front comes through. Winds coming out of the west at 10 to 15 miles per hour, and gusts all the way up to 35, with mostly cloudy skies expected throughout the evening and overnight. For the day tomorrow, we remain mostly cloudy, but we are dry. High temperature only 33 degrees, well below average for this time of year, and the winds die down significantly, only coming out of the west from 5 to 10 miles per hour, so that's a great sign for any outdoor activities. And for the 7-day forecast, that chance of snow on Wednesday, high temperatures still hovering in the low to mid 30s. Temperatures then start a slight increase as we head to the back half of the week, 37 on Thursday, 44 on Friday, and we're back all the way up in the 50s for the day on Saturday as our next system starts to move through with some showers across much of the state. We could see some snow start to mix in on the back half on Sunday with that high temperature dipping back down into the 40s, and a mix of sun and clouds to start next week with a high of 45. From the Penn State Campus Weather Service, I'm student meteorologist Jimmy Wendolek. Have a great week.